I like that. You can see the stream chat from the Streamlabs. I think we're live. Welcome to the Itch Network podcast. The date is 3/26/2020. We are in the midst of the coronavirus ravaging our lands, but we're Arizona, so we ain't quarantining for nobody. I got Eric and JD here. How's it going?
Hi. Great. How's it going?
Quarantine.
There is a wall between us right here.
Yeah.
Like I can't get past it right now.
Anytime I try and show Eric affection. It's the wall.
Yeah, it's like I want to hug. Oh,
never mind.
Rosie might legit be suffering because I don't see him.
Oh.
I don't know where he is. I texted him a little bit ago. He seemed like he was okay, but hopefully we'll text him again. And if you've seen him, anybody, please let me know if he's okay.
Aren't they on lockdown where he's at?
Could be.
I believe they are.
Unrelated to coronavirus, though, if I know that place.
Oh, yeah, well, sure.
He works in the medical field, though, so he's essential.
He should be fine, but I wonder if he's actually sick.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
The number of people calling themselves essential now is so cute.
Yeah.
Well, I have a letter from the U.S. Treasury. I'm special.
Yeah.
But I have to carry it with me every time I go.
That's amazing. Anyway, Eric.
This is dick.
I pretty much know your answer, but I'm going to ask you anyway. What have you been playing? And as a side note, what have you been watching?
I've been watching... Straight into it.
Like T, but for the wrong reasons. Go ahead.
No, so I've been playing D&D. I'm dungeon mastering for one of our groups, and I'm playing in another campaign. So I've been doing a lot of reading, writing, and setting up Discord, some social distancing D&D. I've been trying to help. I've been setting up ours that way, and then I was trying to help the other guy do his through Roll20, which I'm not too excited about the Roll20 thing.
I think online D&D is best, more so an imaginative experience.
Yes, yeah, that's why I have ours just set up through Discord, and I'll just paste in pictures of the monsters and stuff to help as like a little bit of a visual aid.
That's kind of good.
But I don't really want a game board and like a token that you have to move across the screen. I don't know. I'd rather just I would rather, because I'm still a very new DM to Dungeons and Dragons. So there's a lot of things that I'm noticing, like when I do something and the group doesn't react the way I think they would, I have to be like, okay, what am I doing that I need to change to get the group to react to something? Or, oh, they didn't find this, they didn't jump on this. I thought they would go down this rabbit hole. So like I'm having to learn a lot of those things that you probably, like normally just being a DM, you'd experience and figure out, and especially with different people, you figure it out as you go. So I'm enjoying that, and I'm doing a lot of research for that. That soaks up a lot of my time. On top of I'm working like 11, 12-hour days.
Did you ever watch Matt Colville?
I have, yeah.
That's my boy.
Currently not watching him though. I'm listening to that Not Another D&D podcast right now.
Yeah.
Because I really, really like their DM for that group. I really like the way he does things, and I'm trying to figure out if that's my style. So I've been listening to them play. I'm on episode like 100 right now.
Jeez.
But what I've been watching, and I just started watching this week, and I'm super excited about, is Black Sail. Does anyone know what that is?
It's a pirate game, or pirate thing on Showtime.
Yeah,
like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of like Game of Thrones, but with pirates.
Dude, I had a hard time with the first episode. That's why I didn't keep watching.
I had a hard time with the first episode because I didn't understand why the main character had bleached tips. Curly bleached tips.
It's because I've been dipped in the water.
He was like an Orlando Bloom dude with bleached blonde tips. I was like, where the fuck did he find...
Is there magic?
Not that I've encountered so far. I'm only on episode 4. They're hour-long episodes, and it's a little more political.
Yeah.
Which
you love.
And lots of tits.
Really?
Lots of tits.
Didn't even make my way through the first episode.
Really? Dude, you would have seen
I had a hard time because they were doing the Native American or whatever, like bombardment. And like that first guy that was talking was too cocky. I was like, this guy's trying to be like Jack Sparrow type shit. Like, no, I'm done. And I went back to Altered Carbon. So, which Anthony Mackie can't complain. That's my boy. So
yeah. The other show that I was watching was The Ranch, which is Ashton Kutcher.
Oh, didn't that have what's his face on it, and then they kicked him out because of the touchy, rapey thing?
The last 2 seasons
David
had
who's that?
From That 70s Show.
Oh, that dude with the hair?
Yeah.
He was rapey?
Yeah.
I mean, he was RE.
Accused, right? Never actually. I don't remember either ways.
Yeah.
They ended up replacing him in the show, in The Ranch, with Shaggy, which is he's married to that blonde chick. His name's like Dax or something.
Yeah, Dax Shepard.
Yeah.
He's married to what's her name from Veronica Mars.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's also in Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
Bringing it back to gaming.
Yep. Great transition, JD.
That go.
Have you been playing Assassin's Creed?
Doom.
Yeah, what have you been playing?
I've been playing
Doom.
Thank you. I've been playing Doom. I've been boring the fuck out of myself playing Neo. I feel like that's a regret buy. I do not like the game.
Oh, did not.
I have a hard time playing that game. For the same reason I had a hard time playing Neo.
I had a hard time playing Neo because of Neo.
Code Vein. I beat Code Vein. I watched anime while I was playing anime. It's the only reason why I beat it.
Huh.
Yeah, I was watching the Gundam on Netflix. And I was like, fuck it. Yeah, blow them up. What else? Street Fighter, obviously. I got Breakpoint. So I've been playing that.
What about the Grand
Blue Fantasy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes, I still play Grand Blue Fantasy daily. My thing is, I actually play Street Fighter and then I play Grand Blue right after, and then I'll jump to whatever else I'm doing. So I don't get like lost in the sauce with like trends, things like that. It's like getting off a league for half a year and then coming back. Everything's different.
Just getting fucking spanked.
You're gonna get destroyed for a minute.
Dude,
so
it's worse in League because fucking in fighting games it lasts like 30 seconds. In League, you have to get your ass kicked for 40 minutes.
That's very true. It feels like 40 minutes when you keep rematching, but I hear you. I get you. You're like, what am I doing wrong? Which reminds me, there was a new MOBA that came out.
Oh yeah, on Steam, right? And then it's on Xbox as well.
I didn't know if you wanted to play that.
I'm down to try it.
That's what I knew he'd say.
What's it called?
Yeah, it's by Ninja Theory, I believe.
Yeah.
Like Blood something or Bleed something.
Ninja Theory, I put MOVA. I think I meant to put MOBA. Bleeding Edge.
Bleeding Edge,
I feel like I looked at it and the roster list looks really thin.
Yeah, it looks weak as fuck. And they're like, play the grandma. And I was like, serious?
Wait, pull this up. What?
It's a grandma.
Bleeding Edge grandma?
It's a grandma. Gross.
Please type that into your Google search.
Oh, God. Here we
Bleeding Edge grandma.
go. I think I have a safe search on.
There's only 11 characters.
Breathing.
Oh, Breeding Edge grandma?
No!
We're gonna find something else in there.
Oh shit! It actually popped up.
I'm not a liar.
No. I thought Google would find other things for you.
Maeve?
So you're an asshole. So
Yeah. I wanted your search history to be ruined.
Just.
Yep. That's what I thought. That's what I thought would come up. I think she's dead.
Yeah, I there's
Yeah,
basically, so we
she
can say
is.
there's 12 characters because there's a 12th character coming soon, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
but
you're right.
Okay, let's be positive.
like, man, there's not a lot going on here.
There isn't.
It kind of reminds me of like a very old white Symmetra
You're still
in
stuck
that,
on the
in that top left.
Still stuck on the old lady.
That's all we're looking at. We typed in Bleeding Edge Grandma. Fuck these other guys. Let's go Bleeding Edge. Here it is.
There's
is it a first-person shooter?
No, third.
Third, okay.
So you got Roadhog,
That is Roadhog?
middle,
Or that.
next row. Yep, all the way. Yep.
Okay, so that's
Roadhog.
Roadhog. Reinhardt.
Is that Reinhardt? Oh, no. That's Reaper.
That's Reaper, yeah. He's cutting himself on all that edge. Here, let's actually just see. Bleeding Edge. Okay.
There's McCree.
I probably wouldn't play any of these characters. There's Lucio right there. That's
There's Echo.
where? Okay,
The
alright.
dolphin.
I'll give you credit.
There you go. There you go, Spence. Right, sorry, it was a very visual joke right there on a
There
podcast.
goes Echo. And then it's a fucking dolphin in a diva and he's a ranged tank. Whatever.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not super sold on it. I'll play it if you will. It's not like it's full price.
Does it cost money?
It's $30.
Nidhogger. Or Nidhogger. Kind of hurt my voice right there.
Yeah, I'll play it if you will. I'm not gonna play it by myself unless I really get into it once.
Wow. You have to put the R at the end after 2 G's? Offended. That's me.
Nidhogg.
Oh.
Damn it. That hurt.
I wonder why.
I've been talking in too high of voices lately. I need to lower my octaves a bit.
We got Miko, who's apparently what's her name?
Miko.
No, Shield. Fuck, I can't think of her name.
Oh, Bridget.
Bridget, thank you. I was like, B. So I was about to say Batista. But El Bastardo.
So Gizmo here is basically Moxie from the game we just finished.
The Rock.
Maui.
What else can I say except you're welcome?
It's Makutu
Makutu.
is Maui from Moana.
Oops. I was like, this guy's name is Damon. What a piece of dick. Like, seriously?
What a hunk of dick.
What a basic bitch.
There we go. Oh, Genji?
Uh-huh.
Wow, dude. I don't know if I want to play this now.
Yeah?
Kulev?
I wouldn't play any character
Kulev looks okay. Like, he looks unique.
enough.
Yeah, none of these really stand out.
Cass?
That's Widowmaker, but she's a hybrid assassin. I did not want pictures. And then this is what's the name?
Lucio?
No. Because they're a
Gizmo?
ranged assassin.
Yeah, I say Gizmo's like Moxie from what do you call it? From the game we just played.
Borderlands?
Borderlands.
No, Gizmo is like your boy from Battleborn.
My boy.
The guy used to play the tank with the minigun.
Oh, I guess, but so that's Moxie.
No, calm down.
Look at her ultimate is. Call in your mech suit with extra armor and a flamethrower.
Who is Moxie? Who calls in a mech with a flamethrower?
Wait, what was the name of the person I played in Borderlands?
In Borderlands?
Yeah.
Not that.
What was her name? The one with the I played
You're
it.
asking me. You have access to Google.
You're telling me I'm wrong.
You're telling me I'm wrong.
Moxie, Borderlands 3. Oh wait, that's not the character though.
I was gonna say because that's the freaking girl with the tits.
Who's
Who?
the character I'm thinking of?
Who?
Oh, Mose. It's the other.
Mose.
It's the other
Yeah.
Mose. Yeah, it's Mose from Borderlands.
Just edit that in later.
Yeah, we'll fix that in post. That's fine. I'm so obsessed with editing. But anyway, okay. Yeah, I'll play if you play. That's all.
Okay. Spence, what you been playing?
Dude, I'm playing so much. Gave up on Final Fantasy VIII. That's out.
I know.
Couldn't.
How far did you get?
I got to like a teacher that isn't a teacher. I think is a teacher. Told me to go to a secret place.
She's
And
a
then
little
went to the
older.
secret place, and then they're like, "Okay, let's get out of here," and then I quit. I just had enough.
That's like the first mission.
It is.
Yeah,
It's the second area. It's
I
the second
found this
area.
game so boring, ugly, everything. I could not do it, and I just skipped over
Wow.
Final Fantasy VII. I like it so
think-
much more.
Final Fantasy VII is, from a story-wise, on Final Fantasy VII, isn't the best. In the sense that there are plot holes. Final Fantasy VIII has plot holes, but I like the story, or I like the gameplay better. Junction system is better, but I do like the materia system because you can manipulate a lot. Right? Who needs Bolt All? Your boy.
I just absolutely hated it. I couldn't do it.
Not for everybody.
But maybe someday I'll go back and try.
You should just play 10, dude. Have you
I've
beat
tried
10?
to play 10 a couple times. I like
Really?
that more than 8. I like it more than 8, but I don't.
The problem with
I really enjoy 10.
yeah, 10's actually really good. Like people go, "Oh my god, that part where Titus laughs." Like who fucking cares?
Yeah,
The
there's
rest of
cringy stuff in all of them.
Yeah,
it's solid.
yeah. I love honestly the graphics in 10 actually hold up,
Yeah, it's good.
especially with the remaster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I will say
it's
this: 10 is a better love story than 8. You know me, I'm a romantic, so I gotta say it.
I hate love stories in these games.
I know you don't love. What is that like? You don't have friends. We're just people that actually get on the podcast with you.
Yeah. Pay you a yearly salary. Show up.
Thanks. Thanks.
Thanks for that.
I wonder what that is. A yearly salary.
Wait, where's mine?
Exactly.
Wait, you guys get
Thanks,
paid?
thanks, Vince. JD, screw JD. Love it.
I'm playing, of course, Dragon Quest XI S edition. Love that game. That's just phenomenal. I've been playing some weird ones. So I'm playing Dragon Quest 1 just as like my I don't care about anything game. Like with the other ones, I'm taking my time and trying to care, but this one is just like I want to see stats go up for like 20 minutes or something like that. And then I've been playing Kirby Superstar on the Super Nintendo, which is on the Switch.
Old games. Why have you gone so retro?
Some of them were playing over on the button mappers.
Mm, people you're cheating on us with. Okay.
Yeah. We're also going to be playing...
Do they get paid too?
Yeah, they get paid as well.
Fuck.
I'm also going to be playing The Last of Us again. I'll probably play it on easy just so I can speed through it.
No!
I beat it on medium.
Just play it on... Fucking do it again!
Well, I might have a time limit on...
Dude, there's like 6 difficulties.
Yeah, I'll play it on the easiest one. I'll play it on easy, not the easiest.
Whatever, David, do what you want.
But no, I've already beat it on medium like forever ago. I just need to get through it again to remember the story. It's been a minute since you played it.
I can send you a video that's 8 hours long, and it's literally the entire story and like gameplay story plot points and all the cutscenes in one solid line.
Oh no. I'll play it. I tried to do that with Mario 64 and it was a huge disaster. I couldn't sit through it. Like I kept skipping around.
So because Mario 64 has a shitty story, this like Last of Us actually has a really good story. So
I know. I'd rather. I can't watch people play games. I have to play it.
But it's not like you're not the way that this guy edits it together. It's literally no wasted scenes whatsoever. Like he actually played it and edited it like an 8-hour movie.
Dude, I can't sit through a 2-hour movie.
Right, but you can pause and play whenever you want.
I'd rather just play it. I'm way more gaming oriented. I don't like watching much.
I watched it twice.
The Last of Us?
Yeah.
Are you gonna get it?
What?
It's faster, by the way.
Last of Us 2?
Yeah.
When I catch up with the rest of my games, I will move on to new games.
I mean, you can watch me.
Yeah.
I'll get it.
Stream it.
And then
Record
Persona 5 Royal comes out on the 31st, so I'll be getting that.
They had a collector's edition that was like 20% off, but I know you don't like collector's editions, so I didn't tell you.
No, the only reason I would want it is one of them had a CD, but I think it was like $200. So I'll just buy the CD separate.
It's a bit much.
That soundtrack is fire.
It
I
is?
like 3 songs, but still, that's pretty awesome. That's it. Ready to look at Metacritic?
All right, whatever. Okay.
Wait. Hold on. You need to review Doom. Oh, the light. There you go.
Doom! Thank you. Doom Eternal is more of the same. In fact, it's one of the first games that told me very organically get better or you're gonna die. Because the first Doom is just very much like, yeah, you kill demons. The second one's like, if you don't move fast enough, you're gonna die. And I was like, oh, bet. So you move faster, you kill more people, and that part's good. The game has been deleted from my PS after I beat it.
Is it just like soda or something? Like
there was a day, it was 2 days ago. I believe Eric might know about it. I was asleep. You came over. I took the day off because there's no work at my work. So I was like, fuck it, I don't want to be here. So I took the next day off because there was time. So I said, fuck it. So I took it off, went home here, and I played Doom for like 12 hours.
12 hours of fucking Doom.
I thought I was halfway through the game. By the time I was at the end of the game, I was so pissed off. So I was just like, stop throwing shit at me. Stop throwing fucking everything at me. They go, all right, you got to fight demons. And understand, I had a childhood with Doom. My dad liked Doom. Then he left me. But then my mom also liked Doom. And she stayed. But
then you played Doom for 12 hours and left it.
Wow.
Fuck you. Exactly. So I played Doom on PC. I played Doom Ultimate on Sega Saturn. And then I played I played a lot of Doom. Then I played Quake 3 Arena, all that shit, Unreal Tournament, like your typical shooters and all that shit. When I played this Doom, it very much felt like those. I wish I was on PC. I wish my PC could actually run Eternal. It probably can, just not at, proper, shit.
Yeah.
Which sucks. It's very Twitch heavy. I probably play it on the hardest difficulty. I can run the first Doom 2016 on the hardest difficulty. I probably will play it on the hardest difficulty, just to say I did it, because Doom 2016 has nothing on Doom Eternal.
Really? It's that much better?
It's harder. It requires you to play better. And if you don't, you will fucking die. Absolutely. 100% of the time. They juggle resources. So, like, you have a flamethrower on your shoulder that shoots out, right? You shoot people, it drops armor while they're on fire. And it normally shoots off armor. If you get someone with a gory kill, which is like those fancy kills, you get health back. If you use a chainsaw, you get ammo back. The concept of it is you're balancing all of those things. And you're flipping around areas, shooting demons that are weak against different weapons. And you're prioritizing those weapons to kill people quicker, is the objective. So it's I hate to say it, you're thinking on this game. And you're like, oh shit, that guy's airborne. Better use the ballista Bam! Laid his ass out. Oh, that's a demon rushing at me. Chain gun. He's gonna die quick. You know, like all that shit. So it's interesting. But by the time I was at the end of the game, I felt like it fell apart because they just kept throwing shit at you. You fight the original sin, the first sin, which obviously you guys haven't played Doom, right?
It's like like Tomb Raider 2.
It's George A. Romero. One of the
The zombie guy.
whoever the fuck it was. Yeah, no, not him. It's one of the creators, John Carmack. Then,
Oh, okay.
who's in the heart of the original sin. If you no clip into it, it's a picture of his head being impaled on a spike.
Oh.
Like that. Isn't that cool? But that's the weak point on the first one. In this one, they just go, fuck it. You have to destroy all 8 of his parts. So that's hand, bicep, shoulder, chest. Wait, no. Hand. No, that's right. Hand, bicep, shoulder, chest. So there's 9 parts because there's left pec and then there's right pec, and then like destroy the abs, get it real shredded, and you have to do that twice while they're continuously and infinitely summoning monsters.
Sounds like
I'm
a
just
good
like,
time.
this is stupid. No, it falls apart.
Sounds like you're doomed. Because if they're eternally throwing monsters at you, I don't see how you could be anything but doomed.
You are doomed.
For eternity. For eternal.
Well, the good part about it is they actually tell you when you're done with it. I can't find this bitch. We'll find it later. They tell you that your quest is eternal, and then it's like credits, and then like fucking whatever. The music's great. The atmosphere is great. Some of the what's called the secrets are great. Like they make a lot of pop culture references. Cool, great. All in all, is it a good game? Yes. Does it fucking peter out at the end? Yes. Would I recommend playing it? Yeah, it's a good game.
Oh, on that, I was just thinking about that. I'm also playing Animal Crossing.
Oh God.
I think it's a boring game, but
Wow.
but all the the girls like it, so she's enjoying it. Can you believe you can fish and sell those fish?
It's like, bro,
Can
you
you
play
believe
WoW?
you can grow a tree?
Can you believe that you can ride around in a wheelchair?
Yeah. Wow. Anyway, to all you people that like Animal Crossing, get your head checked. All right. First up.
Please uninstall Bejeweled.
And don't recognize my name with these two people. I am your girl, BJ.
BJ.
Girl
Your
BJ?
girl's like
I couldn't think of anything.
Yeah.
Now you got me thinking about something.
Stop
JD, why don't you come on over?
You're lucky there's this wall between us.
Right.
What's that weird little hole in the wall?
Shut the fuck up.
Put a couple
I
fingers
plastered that bitch, but it
Yeah.
keeps
Hold on, let me go get
coming all through.
Let me go get my drill bits.
All right, let's take a gander at Metacritic. We got Portrait of a Lady on Fire. It's at 95.
That's the title
Degrees?
of a movie.
Yeah, 95 degrees. Yeah. Crip Camp, A Disability Revolution. Maybe they could use that wheelchair.
That's what I was thinking it was about. It's a game inside an Animal
I gotta
Crossing
look
game.
that up. What?
What's it called?
Crip Camp, CRIP.
Not
Oh
Crypt.
no!
Crip Camp.
A Disability Revolution. What is it, JD?
It's about Bloods and Crips.
Really?
No, crippled.
Nope.
Crippled. Okay.
Yeah,
Woo!
yeah. I was gonna say it's got nothing. It doesn't look like
Dude, almost that. Well, it's a black guy right here.
that.
I was gonna crip walk and then shoot that guy.
You're being racist.
I'm black.
Just because you're black,
I
doesn't
can
mean
be
you can't
racist against my people. Anyway,
technically, the like Webster's definition of that word racism does support JD on that. It's supposed to be your own race. is superior to other races.
Oh.
Technically.
Wait, so that means I am being racist.
No, it means you're not. If you're saying that, if you're
Oh,
saying
I'm
stuff
just
about
gonna
your
crip
own
walk
race,
and shoot
you're
shoot
okay.
somebody.
If you're saying stuff about your own race, you're okay. But if I were to say something about your race, then it would be racist.
So you're always racist, is what you're telling me.
100% of the time.
So
200%.
But I think racism. I think racism should just mean any time you say anything about race that being uneven, but it's not what Webster says.
Spence, no one cares what you think.
Oh, my goodness. Told off by a black. All right, no, just kidding. JD.
So funny right now. Keep on talking.
That can's empty. I was just drinking air.
All right, next up is The Platform. Got a 73.
What about Tiger Killer?
No. Oh, I haven't watched that, but I've been recommended that by like literally everybody.
Dude, me too.
Have you looked up the thumbnail? Like, if you look it up, Tiger King, the first thumbnail, someone's like, you really got to watch this, and I Googled it.
Mm-hmm.
So not on Netflix. Just go to Google.
Oh.
And type in
awesome.
Tiger King.
Oh my god.
What am I looking up?
Tiger King.
What am I looking up though?
It's a picture of the main guy from Tiger King.
This is awesome.
That top left picture right there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah. That is Tiger King. He has a fucking blonde, bleached mullet,
Looks like a
a
wrestler.
gold chain.
They say I'm cute. No, he looks like Hulk Hogan mixed with Jake the Snake.
And lost like all of his weight. Yeah.
And the tiger, yeah.
Jeez.
Damn.
That's got to be a hell of a show.
It's got to be like a scarier Duck Dynasty.
Isn't it? No, like they're calling him out, aren't they? Right?
Or is he the hero?
No, I don't think he is. I think they're calling him out. And they're like, "Oh, you let me find it."
Should I keep going? Or?
Yep.
Yeah,
keep
keep
going.
All right. Next up is Birds of Prey and the Fabulous whatever. I can't believe this is still here. I thought.
I was gonna say, did that come out like?
They did directed to what's called on it.
Oh, well, it got a 60, and then The Gentleman gets 51, which is the most bland name I've ever heard of a movie ever.
Seriously, The Gentleman?
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of good star power on that. Look it up. I'm serious.
Clicking on it. I'm going into the weeds here.
True murder for hire story. Yeah, they're making a anime.
Charlie Hunnam, Chidi Adjufo. I'd like to pronounce one of these names. Christopher Evangelou. Is that Maya Evangelou? Okay, here we go. Colin Farrell. I know who that is. I thought he was done acting. Pharrell.
Thank you.
Elliot Sumner. Henry Golding. Hugh Grant.
So I just want to point out, a lot of these guys aren't even the top. Okay, Hugh Grant is, but like Elliot whatever, Henry Golding, not Elliot Golding, are in the top 20 cast. Matthew McConaughey, Charlie Hunnam, Michelle Dockery, Jeremy Strong, Colin Farrell. I don't know Lynn Renee, Tom Wu. Yeah, no, it actually has good stars.
And it's by Guy Ritchie. Okay, it's probably pretty good then.
Yeah, it's by Guy Ritchie, so they have the banter.
Yeah, but it only got a 51. That's no good.
It's on.
Yeah, I know.
It's on Metacritic.
I don't trust them at all. So
That looks like one of Matthew McConaughey's commercials.
It does. You want to drive a Ford?
He's like,
what does he drive? Lincolns or something?
I think it's Lincoln's. It's some like exotic car that I know I'm too poor to drive.
He is the American's American for sure.
Yeah,
he is. I drink whiskey and I drive a Lincoln.
I ice fish.
All right.
All right.
All right. Oh wait, no.
All
Yeah, man.
All right,
Matthew kinda
ready,
is.
ready for the games?
Yeah,
You
hit
got
it.
something about the tiger guy.
Just go.
Nope.
Ooh.
They say I'm cute.
All right, number 1. Persona 5 Royal gets a 95. Killing it.
I have a problem with that.
Killing it.
I have a problem with that.
Killing it.
The weeaboos are just like, this game's great. I get to fuck a nurse. And then you go to a game like
Animal Crossing.
I just shit on Doom, but it's actually a good game. I think it's an 89.
Are you, by the words that you've chosen,
In Animal Crossing, it's a 90.
in this sentence that you've just constructed, you
Yeah.
implied that Persona 5 Royal is not a good game.
No, I didn't say that.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
said-
even.
you said-
No,
you
I
said-
didn't even imply it.
Yes,
I didn't
you
even
did.
imply it.
Yes,
No,
you did.
you're getting sensitive.
Because
I
you
didn't
said-
imply it.
You said in Persona 5 where yada yada, fuck a nurse. Okay. Whereas
Or a
in
teacher.
Doom Eternal, which is actually a good game.
Yeah,
Did you hear what you said?
I said I just got done shitting on it, but it's actually a good game.
Okay.
Correct
You
yourself.
reviewed Doom Eternal?
Check it out on the itchnetwork.com.
I thought you were giving it full thumbs up. I didn't see you talk negative
I
about
just
that
said
game
like
at
towards
all.
the end it petered off.
Oh. I mean, that's
You're
not...
kind of making.
I mean,
Anyways.
it happens.
Finish the
Pacing.
thought.
It was a positive review.
Finish
Here-
that. I'm gonna allow
What
you to
I'm
finish
what
the
I'm
thought.
getting at is this. What I'm getting at is a game that came out. How long did it come out? Persona 4?
2006.
2016.
2016. Sorry.
What? 2016. And then we're in 2020, and people want to put that on a higher scale over. I'm sorry. I know you don't like Animal Crossing. I haven't played Animal Crossing. I can't speak for Animal Crossing. I could tell you all about Doom and how it's actually a solid game and how the gameplay supports the narrative of what they're trying to get across. And this is, by the way, the first Doom was story. I just want to point that out.
JD's just tearing up at the.
Yeah, he's like, oh my God, Doom Slayer, what is he gonna do? Well, I'm serious. The first one was story. First one. And they want to give it to a game that's 4 years old
But what
because
if I-
it's the collector's edition.
What if I can counter you?
Hit it.
I could agree in the concept that it's not fair, but they've had 4 years to perfect this game.
But counter you back.
Ah!
How
Reverse.
much? I'm gonna hit you with the SRK real quick. How is it that a game that has come out 4 years ago can be perfected to the extent that it's better than a game that comes out in 2020?
I'm looking at it right now. 95 versus an 89.
Let me tell you this. Witcher Definitive Edition, right?
Amazing game.
Is that better than Cyberpunk?
I don't know. I haven't played Cyberpunk, but
Right, but like theoretically, that's what we're looking at. Is a game that
theoretically, no.
okay.
He's gonna guess.
It's about to get there.
Uh-oh.
Let's look at
And for the record, you've already stated complaints about Doom Eternal.
I stated one complaint. This. You get lint dick towards the end. That's all it is. What's your knees?
Okay. JD's about to prove a point here.
I am.
Prove a point face on. Code
Code
Vein.
Vein. Code Vein. I literally shat on this game.
You did. Oh, you
Okay.
wait. You shouldn't be holding it up like that. Probably smells real bad.
I shat on this game. Right?
Wash your hands.
Ew. Right?
Fire's
Or,
gonna-
even better, you know what this is?
Band of Brothers or something like that?
Call of Duty.
The collector's edition of Call of Duty.
Oh, okay.
Right? Which they sold to me for $60. But Call of Duty.
Okay.
That game comes out. And then you have Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Right? They're both Modern Warfare, but you have the 2008, 9? 2009
No.
version of no. Yeah, 2009. Call of Duty versus this one. you're pretty much saying the 2009 version is better than this one.
Is it?
When this one, no, it isn't, because it had so many years to do a better job of a better game. But what you're telling me is that Persona 5 is better than a game that has more hindsight and was in development longer after another game had been released. And small additions to a game that came out in 2016 is better than a game that was going through the entire creative process
Small addition
in 2020.
There's a whole new character in there.
Oh, yay!
There's whole new additions to the.
Better write that text, dog. Better do those animations.
Oh my god, I can't believe this. I just
Hit
can't
me.
believe this.
There's a problem with that.
Did we establish that you can fuck a nurse?
What?
That's
Say
it.
what?
I'm gonna read the rest of these. Half-Life Alex gets a 92. It's a pretty damn good score. Half-Life Alex to me is like the first VR
Good VR.
VR like game that counts.
Yeah.
Like all the others feel like maybe Resident Evil did. Maybe Resident Evil was a game, I guess. But
Yeah, it's good.
to me, it's like it's all about this Half-Life Alex. This is like the big.
But that's like PC VR, isn't it?
Yeah. That's like.
So we're fucked. We're never gonna play it.
I'm still not totally sold on the whole concept, but
No, I had to dip out on it because I realized when I had the PS4 VR stuff that for them to it didn't come down to for the PS4 VR, I enjoyed it because I got to play around with the concept of virtual reality.
yeah.
But when it actually came down to like, oh, I'm gonna have a game with precision, I'm gonna have a game that has great graphics, the PS4 VR is not going to have those things. You're going to have to upgrade that hardware drastically to be able to get like actually like a true VR experience. I will say the Batman game was a blast.
I had fun playing that.
Yeah, I had a blast playing the Batman game, but it was like quasi VR.
Yeah, you had to like click, I move here.
Yeah, like you didn't just like walk or move towards something. Like you had to like it was like it was point and click.
Missed the Batman game.
God,
Yeah.
don't talk to me about Mist. Fuck that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I really enjoyed the story they told in that. I really enjoyed the exploration part of it, but it was still just very click to turn the page.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you want to play a good PC VR game before Alex, play Gore. You're in a ring, a gladiator ring. Yeah, you can like rip people's heads off and punch them and shit. Like you're battling like 5 guys. It's kind of cool. It's interesting. I respect it for what it's trying to do.
$500 to do that.
Yeah, at this point where the VR aspect of it, like if you want to get some kind of VR dosing, you can get the phone stuff, and that'll give you
that's
the same PS4 VR
There's a
experience.
Five Nights that's doing that in there.
Yeah. There's Five Nights at Freddy's doing that, and then you can even get like wireless controllers for your phone as well, that work like the nunchucks exactly through Bluetooth.
Nunchucks.
So Animal Crossing gets a 91. Doom Eternal gets an 89. Wow, what an inferior game to Persona 5 Royal. And then we have Bleeding Edge at 70.
Damn,
that was a big drop.
About 20 points less.
Damn. Maybe we should just play Heroes of the Storm.
I'll play Heroes. You know, I'll always play Heroes of the Storm.
Heroes is fun when we play together. I like playing
when we can get a freaking game going. They're
it's dead. The community's
totally
like dead.
now. No, you just play League of Legends. Anyway, so we'll skip over.
I'll play Shaco. It'll be great. I'll jungle.
Go ahead. I'll watch you fail all over the place.
Look how this joke turned into something else. Just let it happen.
Games to come out. Persona 5, like I said. First week of April, we got Resident Evil 3.
Yeah. Are you getting...
What?
Yeah, remake.
So all consoles?
PS4 and PC.
Oh.
I mean, let's be honest.
At this point, like, anytime I hear remake, like, I want to see it go to the Switch.
Dude,
Like, I want to get it to, like, all these remake games. It's like, just throw them on the Switch.
I don't know if it could run on the Switch though.
Yeah, dude.
This
It looks
last
good.
month, I like went full into the Switch, and I'm just all about it now. 100%.
I know you are. You've told me. I can't stop.
It's my life.
But are you gonna play 7?
Resident Evil 7?
Final Fantasy VII, April 10th.
Oh, shit. I'm trying to play the demo still.
Guy, man, this
Don't even worry about it
guy.
now.
Yeah, don't just
Forget about the demo
wait
at
for the
this
whole
point.
thing. 'Cause
Okay.
it pretty much ends by the time you get to call him anyway. There's just more story.
Okay.
So it's like, oh fuck it. Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Uh,
I'll get it too.
And Fallout 76 Wastelanders too. So make sure you pick that up.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
You're fine.
Classic Fallout.
I broke down
76.
this wall.
Break the walls down.
Break the walls down!
All right, let's get to some news.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah, I'm excited. GameStop. Let's talk about GameStop for a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
Dude, I can tell you about my experience.
what's that?
So I had to buy it at GameStop
Oh shit.
because I didn't want to keep wasting data. Because the what's going came out. Modern Warfare's Warzone automatically
I downloaded that, by the way.
It automatically downloaded,
Oh.
and Eric has occasionally sent me a text going, "Hey, data's like right here, cab's like right here. Don't do anything." So it's just like,
Well,
oh
it's
shit.
because I get an alert.
I know. I didn't know if you were going to get an alert this time. So that came out, and they were like,
It's like 100 gigs or something.
And I was like, bitch, what? I was freaking out because I already downloaded Deus Ex, Doom, Deus Ex 2, and then something else. Oh, Doom's. So I downloaded Doom on PC, the first one, and then Doom Eternal had a day one download. I was freaking out. And then I found out Modern Warfare has a 40 gig or 30 gig patch if you already own the game. Because it's 100 gigs because you don't have any of the assets. You've got Jack. But it's 40 because you've already got everything. It's just additional stuff. So I was like, oh, thank God. And then I was freaking out a little bit. So I bought Doom physically. But anyway, keep going.
GameStop has had a bit of a surge because they credit to the COVID-19. Just call it the coronavirus. Like, God, what is this? The whole surge, they did about 14% better than expected.
They did better?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you why. Well, he'll tell you why.
Well, it probably has something to do with them demanding to stay open as long as possible. Trying to tell people that they're... what do they call you again, JD?
Essential.
Essential. Yeah, GameStop tried to be essential retail for about a week. And so they stayed open until eventually they were just like, no.
I thought the term you were looking for was a shill.
No! JD.
It felt that way.
Come on, JD. He thinks I'm a monster. JD thinks I'm a monster. But some other news that isn't as nice, but I guess it's business. GameStop is going to permanently close over 300 stores this year.
No, that has nothing to do with COVID-19.
That was probably planned on ahead of time because they did close 321 last year.
Yeah.
I love how everyone's just like, oh, because of COVID-19, I can't
keep this shot.
The business is closing down because
Papa
of
John's
COVID-19.
closing down.
Yeah.
It wasn't because of racist shit said.
Yeah.
COVID-19.
They're just like they're lifting up this giant.
What?
They're lifting up this
Some
giant
JR
rug that is
impressions, though.
COVID-19, and sweeping all their shit under it and then dropping the rug back down going, COVID-19, it's because of COVID-19.
No one's stupid. It's been 3 years that GameStop has actually been negative. Consistently and very exponentially negative. So, no, this is not COVID-19.
Yeah.
This is just the year that they're like, hey, we found a scapegoat, guys. Hit this shit.
We didn't close because we were shit. We got closed because of a disease, a virus.
We didn't close because of this shit.
The T
we
virus.
because we are shit.
So that it brings it down to 5,500 locations from last year. So now it should be about 5,200 locations.
I don't know. Wonder if the one by us got closed.
Probably not.
I fucking hope. This guy named Justin pisses me off in there. Nice, Justin! How you doing?
Ugh.
Hate that shit.
Dude, that place is just, all they do is sell geek shit now.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Their games are...
Do you want some Hot Topic shit? Bitch, is this Hot Topic?
Yeah. That store sucks. We were just talking to Teddy during a Button Mappers thing about how much we enjoyed. We used to think GameStop was cool. Like we used to think those like video game stores were awesome when we were kids.
Yeah.
And like slowly they just turned into these horrible, awful places. Look at his chair. It's missing a freaking armrest. Does he put his hand on that? His arm on that?
Yeah.
That's
I think it was like, I don't know, like 8 months ago, I found it in the trash.
Oh, he's just done with it. He didn't want to try to fix it or anything?
I don't know.
It's a bummer.
I don't know.
Anyway, that's all my GameStop stuff. You got any stuff about GameStop?
I don't really care if they're open or closed. I will say it's kind of nice just to... I do like, I guess window shopping would be the term. Yeah. I do like walking around a store and being able to look at stuff. But I'll be honest, I don't ever buy anything from them anymore.
Same.
Literally, I go to Best Buy or Target. Target typically has way better prices on things, and they price match to Amazon and all that kind of stuff. Target and Best Buy.
Yeah.
So it's like if I see something on sale on Amazon, I just walk into Best Buy and go, hey, look at this picture. Oh, thanks. I got $20 off. I walk out the door. GameStop, I do that, and they go, well, if you buy it used, you can get it for that price. Actually, if you buy it used, you get $5 off the full price amount.
Yeah.
But it's selling for $30. Why am I going to pay $57?
Yeah. They're clowns. It's an absolute clown store.
Their business model was nice as a kid because it was like you put down $60 and you could just return the same game over and over, like every 10 days. And you could just return the game to buy another version of that game and keep playing for free. You never had to own it. As soon as you beat that game, you just did the same thing and said, oh, no, the disc didn't work. And then they grab another game. Like, that was great as a kid. Now, they're not competitive.
No, not at all.
They set up shitty rules and regulations, and they're trying to, like... The video game industry is evolving, and GameStop is trying to force it not to.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem with it.
All right, JD.
So no, I don't care about that.
You ready to talk about the PS4 conference?
5.
Right after this commercial break.
PS4
because I won't be back.
Oh, you gotta go?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for coming.
Bye,
I got
Eric.
shit.
All right.
All right. All right. You want to take the chair with you?
I didn't shit on the chair.
He says convincingly. Dude, I don't have a lot for it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. Just because I watched it, I watched the conference. It was a really weird conference. I can tell you what I did see. I'm being honest, from a developer standpoint, I'm not a developer, but it's very developer centric what they talked about. They talked a lot about what they're looking at doing with the development cycle. So a big thing that they did say was, and this is very true. They go, it takes us forever. It takes developers a long time. It's not their fault to realize the potential of the console that they're creating on. That's not to sound pretentious, but if you look at games that first came out on the PS3 by its last years, let's look at what's that game called? The Dragon game, like Rain.
Yeah,
I forget.
remember that. Yeah.
And then compare it to Last of Us. 2 different games. It's not about making the most powerful game. It's about optimizing.
Right.
They're able to optimize by that point in the console's life cycle. They don't like the fact that it's taking that long. If we're talking about longevity, it's a good thing to pursue because they want it to be the potential for the console is realized immediately as opposed to 3 or 4 years down the line.
Yeah.
So that's respectable. None of the shit I just talked about has to do with the consumer, though, is the problem. First...
Like, the byproduct would be that the consumer gets the best possible game.
No consumer's looking at that, though.
Right, they wouldn't know. They wouldn't know
Yeah,
that's the best
I mean,
game.
If we look at it, like, no consumer's looking at how you and I are looking at it, where they're just like, oh, it'd be good. You know, yeah, fucking hit that shit. No, they're immediately going, how does this apply to me? What's in it for me is a very true business term I'm sure you've heard plenty of times. It's very true because no one cares about you at the end of the day.
Right.
What is in it for me is so strong in this sense. It applies to what they're pitching. And the fact that they can't really talk to that is a problem.
Yeah, that's because if it were to be consumer centric, consumers care about the titles, specifically, for better or worse, things that they're familiar with.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, you can benchmark it, too. Be like, okay, well, we're going to have The Last of Us 2 come out on it. Like, its own little PS5 version.
Yeah.
Boom, there you go. But we obviously, maybe we don't know that. We don't... is it coming out on PS5? Is that confirmed?
Still PS4 right now.
I mean, it will, but...
Yeah, it's... So, Last of Us has always hit the weird part of generation. Came out on PS3. Should have probably came out on PS4.
Yeah.
Being honest. And then now it's dropping on PS4. Probably should have came out on PS5. It looks great enough to where I could see it on the PS4, but PS5 is going to be a better home for it.
Yeah, but the people care about the titles. I mean, technically that backwards compatible thing.
Yeah.
Titles that will be playable is good.
Of course.
That's almost like we got to do this because Xbox is doing it, though. And
that's all console wars are.
To be fair, though, PS1 or PlayStation's catalog is way better than Microsoft's catalog.
It is, but I think there are certain points of PS4 or PS2 and Xbox, PS3, Xbox 360 catalog that Xbox has a better advantage. They have some good hitters. Mm-hmm. You know.
Well, I guess I'll counter my own argument of saying PlayStation has better games in the past in that they've actually re-released most of those good games and remastered a lot of them.
Yep.
So people have already probably played, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9. All those games have been remastered.
10 too.
10. Those games have all been
11. All right, no, 12, not 11.
And like fixed up and changed, so it's like you don't even need those anymore. Really.
Yeah, they're there.
Like really, we're talking about Xenogears, Chrono Cross.
Like
the games that aren't.
Xenogears is great.
Right, I love them, but they ain't gonna like you couldn't like launch the PS5 and be like, and now you get to play Xenogears.
Our first launch title, yeah. Xenogears.
Like, you could go like now, and we're gonna launch Final Fantasy 7 with it, and you'd be like, okay, that's pretty cool. Even the old one, people would still be like, I know that was kind of cool. Like maybe they give it away for free with the game. I don't know, whatever.
The only way you could remaster those games is you'd have to remake them.
Dude,
Chrono Trigger would have to be remade in 3D.
Fucking down.
You're down to drink from the same well that you have as a child.
Fuck yeah. I like new games, but I got some nostalgia too. I ain't totally immune.
I've got nostalgia, but I feel like it's got a limit. I think I Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy by a long shot. It's solid in my opinion. But Tactics, the new mobile game just came out. I've not downloaded it. Kind of don't have an intention.
It said I had to register for it first.
Oof. Yeah, not. I probably will eventually, but when I have a tablet.
Troy hasn't egged you into it yet?
He's already done. He texted like 3 times about it. Actually, I'm tempted. I'm really tempted. I haven't gotten it though. I probably should, but I can't. Games, huh? I haven't seen half my. I can't see half my screen. Is the problem?
Is that the only thing?
That's the biggest thing. And then we've got a what's it called, borderline lockdown. I'm not gonna get a new phone on Sprint, man. So I have to take my L right now. I just can't help it. I just got a deal, you know. So that's what it is. But I will say, like, it. The nostalgia only goes so far. I think nostalgia has to be combined with a good demand, like KOTOR. A re-release of a like remastered KOTOR, like a truly like graphically remastered KOTOR, that's in demand.
I'd be all the fuck over that.
Dude, that's in demand, right? Like imagine you're in a dark room and then like as you're walking forward, fucking red lightsaber lights on as you're coming up, you're like, fuck. Is this fucking Darth, was it Bannon? Darth No. The guy you didn't fight him. Underwater Darth Bannon.
Oh shit.
Yeah, he's in the underwater area, and you're like, shit, it was dark here. The lights were off. Damn. And then you're just like, zoom, 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 like, kill me now. Sign me up. I'm down. But that's the thing. Is like there has to be a level of want.
Yeah.
With nostalgia nowadays. Because you can remaster anything. Doesn't mean it's gonna sell now. Because it's so much like supply.
Dude,
remastered.
We're scraping so bad right now. Like Switch is getting Trials of Mana.
Which cool. But did everyone want that?
This game didn't come out in America.
Okay, so yes, that's a better demand. Than Sword of Mana.
I guess it's a better demand. But doesn't it maybe say something about it that they decided not to release it?
Metal Gear 2 didn't come out in America. Doesn't say anything bad about it. Metal Gear 2.
I don't know, how was that game?
Not bad. Better than Metal Gear 1, I can tell you that.
Is that Snake's Revenge? Is that what that one is?
No, that's not MSX. That's fucking it's NES. Snake's Revenge.
Okay.
Fuck that shit. Snake's Revenge.
You want to move on to Nintendo?
Hit it.
All right, Nintendo Direct. A surprise one today. Started off, we get an introduction to Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. That looks
the first one, right?
Love that game.
Some people said that was better than Xenoblade 2.
It definitely is.
Really?
It's better than Xenoblade Chronicles X, whatever that crap was on the Wii.
How do you fuck that up? How do you go, the first one's better? And don't say KOTOR. Because you haven't played KOTOR 2.
I think they went like Xenoblade Chronicles has like an anime element to it. Like it's clearly JRPG stuff. It's clearly that, but it's not an anime. Like it doesn't really follow any of those tropes.
Clearly anime, but no.
Like the character, it's like Chrono Cross, you know,
okay.
In that way that it's anime, but it's not like, you know, look at the girl she's a nurse. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2 has a character that is a robot nurse. and her like advanced forms are just she dresses up more like a nurse and is more revealing. Like that's the character. It's absolute shit. Like that whole game is just pure anime garbage. And Xenoblade Chronicles is legitimately a good story with really good characters in a really fun world. That's the only thing. The fun world, the great world, is what made Xenoblade Chronicles 2 at least passable. They're really good at making those worlds. So I highly, highly recommend Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. I'll be picking it up.
Here's a good question to ask. What is the best Switch game that you'd recommend to someone?
Zelda.
Thank you. I was about to judge you as a human. Even though I have not played that Zelda. I can't tell you how many people have said the greatest game on the Switch is Link to the Past. No.
Which is on it.
Right, which is my favorite Zelda, but I can imagine Breath of the Wild taking that.
If you want a game that like embodies what the Switch is, it's like think big, but also think small. Like you can play that game for 5 minutes and get something out of it, and you can play it for 5 hours and get something out of it. It just gives you so much to do. It has to be that game.
That's the thing that Nintendo has always done a good job at, is taking advantage mechanically of their console.
Yeah.
Like graphically, Xbox, PlayStation,
yeah,
they've done a better job of doing it graphically. Mechanically, it has always been Nintendo.
Yeah.
Without a doubt. And if you disagree, you're fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Yeah. I hate to say it, you're a dumbass.
Of course, my favorite game my personal favorite game is definitely Dragon Quest XI's, but not necessarily the best for everybody. We're getting a bunch of 2K games that are coming to the Switch. So we've got Borderlands. Let me check that. Like which Borderlands exactly those are going to be?
I think it's 1 and 2. It might be 3. 1, 2, and the handsome.
Yeah, the handsome.
Yeah, so it's like 2.5.
Is 0 in it? Borderlands? The
Zero?
pre-sequel?
Yeah, the pre-sequel. Thank you. I think that's it too.
And then it's getting the BioShock games, all 3. And it's getting XCOM.
That's a good game to waste your fucking time on, by the way.
What
series? BioShock.
Yeah, legendary.
You're dumb if you think that's not worth it. Fucking stupid. You are fucking stupid if you think BioShock's not worth it.
Yeah, that's a great game. I didn't finish BioShock 1, but I did finish BioShock Infinite, and I really liked that game.
That's probably the one that matters if you think about it. 1 is great. Did you get to Would You Kindly?
I was sitting with a friend when he was going through that. So
okay.
I got all.
Was that Sean?
No, it was a different one that you've never met, and I haven't really spoken to him in like a decade.
Damn.
We're not enemies or anything. But.
Yeah, it's a sign of things to come with me and you.
Yeah, when I'm suddenly quiet.
Talk to me.
And XCOM's good too. I liked it.
Absolutely, XCOM's solid. I just bought XCOM 2 actually on PC and XCOM.
Save scum. Don't be too big to save.
No, I'm gonna do it the fucking shitty way.
Oh, then
it's gonna suck.
You'll play that game for 200 hours.
Dude, it's gonna suck. But that's gonna be the gap between Ghost of Tsushima to Cyberpunk.
You're a madman.
There's a solid delay between those two. There's not a lot of shit coming out. That's a sign of how like stacked this year is.
Yeah.
With what's going on. We have in 2 weeks. I mean, Neo, I'm about to delete. I'm fucking pissed at that game. Not in the sense of like it's hard. It's uninspiring. It's the best way I can. It's you're about to get another Van Helsing review if I beat that game.
Like it's that bad?
I have a hard time.
That uninteresting, I guess.
Yes, right. But what else do I have? This game almost got the Van Helsing treatment. Almost. If you want to play it, I can give it to you. It's shite.
No. Why do people sell me things like that?
What do you mean?
Hey, you want to play this game? It's absolute shit. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, I'd like to.
Well, because I'm your friend and we have different tastes.
No, if you think it's bad, I trust you.
This is probably going to be good.
You should play that. Yeah, that
I
seems
will.
like totally up your alley.
I intend to. And then back
That was
to
Indivisible,
this.
by the way. We are doing an audio podcast.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And then Death Stranding. Aren't you almost done with that?
No, I'm still like 15 hours in.
Oh, okay. We played it for 1 or 2 hours and never picked it up again. Told her it was a waste of money.
I'll tell you what. That game turns around on me. It's gonna get my endorsement.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hit you up.
Just from what I was watching, I found that game to be incredibly boring.
Don't watch other cutscenes.
Well, I didn't want to play it because it's her game, and I didn't want to ruin that.
Yeah, but she's playing Walking Dead. And do you know everything that happens in Walking Dead?
I've never played The Walking Dead.
The first story is great.
I pop in on it here and there.
Stay in on it.
I can't do that.
Dude, do it. Just for this.
I jump on the Switch, man. I can't.
If you jump, okay, well, fucking, what are you playing? RPG, yeah?
Yeah.
Then fucking kidding me?
You're saying just grind for a while and watch?
Grind, watch her. You're gonna be interested. Trust me. It's gonna hit you.
Okay.
You're gonna learn a lot about her. Oh, priorities.
I seen what she did.
I seen the shit. I've seen the mistakes.
Yeah. We got to see a little bit of another game I'm definitely gonna play.
Yeah.
Which is Bravely Default 2.
The demo's out now.
I almost said Bravely Second. Yeah.
Did you play
Default?
Did you play the demo?
No, I don't need to play a demo.
Okay, bye.
They're all turn-based RPGs based on grinding. They're great. Love that series.
Great.
Tabletop classics from around the world. Who gives a fuck? Pokemon Sword expansion pass. Embarrassing.
It's pretty quick.
Not into that. Some updates to Animal Crossing New Horizons. Boring.
Hit him with the real shit.
A free update for Ring Fit Adventure.
Ugh. Not that shit.
Marvel's first family joins the Alliance in new trailer for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. The most embarrassing.
What's the first family? Don't look at it. Tell me.
Oh, I already saw it. I watched it earlier this morning, so I know who it is. It's the Fantastic Four.
Of course, you don't even fucking work.
Quiet. Don't let anyone know.
Shh.
That game is so hilariously bad.
It is. Let's keep going. I will Venmo you if you get the DLC. I will Venmo you.
Oh my god.
It'll be good times. Come on, man. We're playing for the experience.
Ninjala.
Fuck that.
It is a game about ninjas, I guess. Catherine Full Body. It's coming out on the Switch for kids.
It's just not the Catherine, man.
Yeah, I've never played that. That seems kind of weird. King's Bounty 2.
I don't know.
Is tactical RPG.
It's interesting, but War of the Lions looks better graphically. Have you seen the art on the new Brave Exvius Tactics game?
Yeah, they all look really tall.
Yeah, but it's detailed.
No,
and they have no noses.
Gotta keep that.
No one's got a nose. Cut that shit out.
World smells like shit. You know that. No one smells it because they don't have noses.
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Oh,
You know who the character is?
no, who's the character?
From Arms.
Oh, never mind. And
Pretty
then
much.
don't miss the Arms game trial. Who the fuck is playing Arms?
Exactly.
Nobody. That's who.
That's a problem.
I'm excited for some of those games, but pretty much all the ones I'm excited for are remakes, except for Bravely.
Ain't that some shit? The shit they're redoing is great.
Yeah. They're redoing all the right games right now. I don't know. Could be worse, I guess. No mention of Metroid 4. Where's our Metroid 4?
You've played Prime, right?
I didn't beat it, but I played it.
Did you like it?
All right. I'm a turn-based, or I'm a side-scroller Metroid guy. I like those, but it's good.
Metroidvania is solid. Like if I'm talking about my favorite Metroid game, it's Fusion.
Yeah,
But Prime is fucking amazing.
it's good.
Like you have to look at it like if we're being honest, Nintendo's the only company that goes, we're gonna do a side scroller and a digital, or not digital, 3D, like full on version
Yeah.
of a game, and they're both good. Like my favorite 3D Mario is Super Mario Sunshine. I had a lot of fun playing that game, and I never played 64. It's not to doubt 64. Just saying, give and takes, right?
Yeah.
Zelda, I loved.
Link to the Past.
Love Link to the Past, but I also like Twilight Princess because that's my favorite Link. Is the grittier Link than like, haha, Wind Waker. Like, didn't resonate with me.
I love Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's great. Just didn't resonate with me. I have a fear of water.
Oh.
And I can't tell you how many times I've been dreaming about fucking spiders lately that I'm thinking of like Wind Waker doesn't have spiders, right?
Yeah. Oh,
And
I don't remember. That does.
I don't remember either. I don't think so.
I don't think so though, because
Twilight Princess does
for sure.
It's fuck me. The first dungeon has spiders, giant spiders.
Ocarina of Time.
Then there's Ocarina of Time has some, but the
too, I believe.
Sculptures or whatever aren't that serious. They're not as scary. They're not as bad. No, doesn't get me. Doesn't get me. I think when they go up on their fangs like that and then attack is the scariest fucking thing to me. Let's play remember when I did Bloodborne?
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll get me. I was squinting like a motherfucker. All right, let's do it. That'll get me.
I remember talking to you like, do you want me to get you through this? Because I can't.
Dude, that'll trip me. That'll trip me. 8-legged freaks, all that shit. Mm-mm. So, but anyway, going back to games, they're the only company that does 3D and then 2D, and they're solid either way. Like Super Mario, Mario Superstar Saga, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga.
Yeah,
is solid fucking RPG.
Do they own Alpha Dream though? I don't think they've ever put out anything besides that. Let's see.
They're probably just a workhorse development team. They're like, hey, you guys are in the basement making shit for us.
Yeah, they. Oh my god.
Hmm.
They made Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games Tokyo 2020.
Too bad it's wrong. The Olympics have been.
Yeah, that's true.
delayed.
That's a good point. That's the only Olympics we'll be getting is the Mario and Sonic variety. And then they're all like,
Sonic's gonna be coughing while he's running.
They're just,
gotta spread fast.
They're just all straight up Mario and Luigi, and then Hamtaro. Yeah, and then Kodo Battle Tengai no Moribito.
No thanks.
Anyway, that's all the news.
Nudes.
Hopefully everybody's doing okay with the coronavirus.
Wash your hands.
Just play fucking video games. I'm so tired of people like seeing like memes and stuff about how people are like, oh, I'm so bored.
Dude,
Like,
Switches are sold out in America.
The normal Switches, yeah. Switch
Yeah,
lights. I
you
saw
can get a
like
light.
1,000 of them at freaking Walmart.
You can get a light, but it's not the same.
You can't play on your TV.
You can't.
I get it. Yeah.
That's important.
Yeah, I'm sick. I'm tired of people saying they're bored. There's so much fucking shit to do.
There is. You haven't beat Netflix, dude. Too much shit. I'm serious. We'll talk about it after.
All right. Well, I want to hear about that. So let's wrap this up then. JD, you got anything to say to the people?
Wash your hands and don't cough at other people.
How do you cough at somebody? Like literally, like
You say that at work. That fucking happened. I was pissed.
well, don't do that. All right. Say bye to the people, JD. We'll see them in the future. Be safe.
Maybe if I'm not dead.